Lionel Messi is the greatest player of all time and he's won almost every single trophy. But he is missing one. The Super Ballon d'Or. Only one person in the history of football has ever won this award because they only give it out once every 30 years for the best player in the last 3 decades. Not only that, if they don't think there's a player good enough, they just don't give it to anyone. Only one player in the history of football has ever won it, and that was the legendary Di Stefano. This guy is one of the legends of the game, touted by Pele, Pep Guardiola as one of the best players of all time. He holds multiple records and is the joint Real Madrid top goal scorer in El Clasico, alongside CR7. Most notably, his biggest achievement was winning 5 European Cups back to back. He won 5 European Cups in consecutive years, which is an astounding achievement, even scoring a hat-trick in the last final. Would it be possible to win Messi 5 Champions Leagues in a row? Maybe not in real life, but we can go back to FIFA 19 where they first released the Champions League in career mode and try it there. To make it more challenging, I'm going to have to sim every single game. I'm not allowed to play any of them. But we're going to be skipping further and further through the tournament each year, so by the final year, we're going to have to skip all the way through to the final in one go. We are allowed 1 redo per season, but is that going to be enough to win us all 5? And if not, we're going to have to do a forfeit. This is the team that we're going to be starting out with. Back in FIFA 19, Lionel Messi was still 94 rated. We've got 91 rated Suarez, 89 Busquets, 88 Piqué, 89 Ter Stegen, and even on the bench, we've got an 87 rated Umtiti. Suarez and Piqué are already 31 years old. Busquets is 29 and Rakitic is 30. They're not going to be winning Champions Leagues at 35. We're going to have to keep Messi, who's also 31. Luckily, we are living in the future, so we know exactly which players are going to become world-class superstars. Mbappe is only 19 years old. He's already 88 rated and worth £72 million. And if we try and... No! Oh my god. FIFA 19, Mbappe has just signed with PSG from Monaco, so we can't buy him yet. We're going to have to wait for the next season, and we're going to just have to make do with Luis Suarez for the time being. So we managed to sign a 21-year-old Frenkie de Jong for only £62 million. We made some more transfers. We got ourselves a Bruno Fernandes and also Alex Telles at left back, especially because Jordi Alba just got injured in training for 2 months. Did I mention the forfeit if we lose is we have to discard flashback Messi? But we're going to have a look at what the Champions League group is looking like. In FIFA 19, we're in Group B. We've got Spurs, PSV and Inter. We're going to sim to the end of the group, and it should be an easy win. So, looking at the results, we managed to beat PSV 1-0, we beat Tottenham 2-0, we beat Inter 2-1, but we then lost to Inter, and then lost to PSV. We are currently in a qualifying position. We've got to play Spurs, and we have to win. If we win, we're guaranteed to go through because Inter are probably going to beat PSV. We simmed the game, but we won 3-0. We absolutely battered them. Luis Suarez with 2 goals, Alex Telles with 1. And we get through to the next round. We've just paid £65 million for Gabriel Jesus, but he is only 21 and he's already 84 rated. We've also just bought Donnarumma for £50 million. We're facing off against Hoffenheim in the next round. We simmed all the way through. We managed to get an easy 5-1 aggregate victory against Hoffenheim. We got probably the easiest draw out of them all in the quarterfinals, and we managed to get CSKA Moscow. After breezing past CSKA Moscow, we've got to face Manchester City in the quarterfinals. Happy days. An easy 3-0 victory for Barcelona against Manchester City. In the final, it is a rematch of our group game. We're going to be playing Inter Milan. They managed to beat Real Madrid on aggregate 4-2 in the semi-finals, and they scraped past Juventus on penalties. We're into the final against Inter Milan. They've got Icardi, Nainggolan, Perisic, Politano. Icardi just missed a penalty. Okay, that's got to be a sign that we're going to win this game. Messi, please! Yes! Messi has won us the Champions League in the first season. Let's go! Oh, and we simmed the entire season, and we were only 1 point behind Real Madrid in La Liga. There we have it. The board is absolutely ecstatic with the Champions League win. 1 down, 4 to go. We're at the start of the second season. Messi has already gone down 1 rating to 93. Suarez has also gone down. But now, for the big fish, the 89 rated Kylian Mbappe. Can we buy him. We're going to spend the 149 million just to get Mbappe because he's already 89 rated and he's only going to go up. We've now added Mbappe into our squad and we're going to work on selling some of the extra fodder we've got. We're going for a big personnel change this year. We've bought Mbappe already. We're going to try and buy Cancelo and we've just got Varane. On the outside, we're going to try and sell Piqué and we're also going to get rid of Busquets. Nice, we've managed to secure Cancelo, who's going to be an excellent right back for £57 million. This is our new squad going into the second season. Our group is a pretty easy one. We've got Chelsea, Monaco and Basel. Obviously Chelsea are a bit of a competition, but we should probably finish first and second respectively. After the group stages with our insane team, we managed to comfortably top the group with 16 points. We only drew one game with Chelsea, who are our immediate rivals in the group. It was pretty easy. We're now into the semi-finals and things are starting to get serious. We're playing against Napoli. We've still got Koulibaly, and they've just scored in the 8th minute. Insigne, who's no longer even playing for this team in real life. But wait a minute, a quick-fire double from Arthur and Jesus to bring us back ahead. We are playing at home, so maybe conceding that away goal will come back to bite us, but Fernandes makes it 3-1 in the first leg. With a 3-1 lead going into the second leg, we've conceded again in the 5th minute, but Cancelo, an unlikely source of goals, has come back to equalise. We just need to not lose by 2 goals, right? We just need to draw. A draw is fine. It's not ideal. A win is even better. Varane with another goal. The defenders combined to score today. Jesus Christ, Mertens scored. Fernandes, more like Penandes. It's a 3-2 win. It's an easy win on aggregate. The final is against Juventus, and this is very important because we might have to use our redo. We are playing against Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi versus Ronaldo, the classic. Messi scores in the 12th, but Emre Can equalises. Ronaldo's picked up a yellow card very early on. We're into the second half. We just need someone to score a goal. Mbappe! He's done it, surely. There's not enough time for them to score 2 goals or equalise, is there? And I think that is the second season's Champions League down. Only 3 more to go. This is what the team is looking like now. We've got Mbappe, Dembele, Fernandes, Messi, all 90 above. Messi has gone down 4 ratings in the last 2.5 years. We've got another easy group in the Champions League in Group G. Group H is also looking pretty easy. We have to skip all the way up to the quarter-finals and see what the results are. We just lost to Liverpool, so I'm going to have to use my first redo, and first and only redo for this season. We've made some changes to the team, but if we fail to beat Liverpool over these 2 legs, we just lose the challenge, and I have to discard my flashback Messi. Denis Suarez with a second goal to take us into the lead for the second leg. Luckily, Umtiti is back from suspension, but we are now at Anfield and we have to protect our 2-1 lead, otherwise we are gonna go out. Fabinho's missed a penalty. Oh my god. Come on. Fabinho bottling a penalty means that we get to progress to the semi-final. We simmed up to the second leg of the Manchester City semi-final, but we are on aggregate 3-1 up. Messi has scored in the 4th minute. Surely this is going to be easy. Sane has just equalised. We're still okay. We just need to hold out. If we lose 3-1, then it's going to go to penalties. But if Gabriel Jesus can clutch up in the 83rd minute, it's even better. We're into the finals versus Chelsea. Can we beat this team? But their team is rubbish. Their team is rubbish. They got Kepa in goal. Who's Acosta? Mbappe scored in the 18th minute. Kante's been yellow carded. All right, Denis Suarez is on for Messi. We just need to hold out. 20 more minutes. We've done it. Oh, I got scared. I thought they'd scored. Telles with another goal. Mbappe and Telles to take us to our 3rd consecutive Champions League. We just need 2 more to win Messi the Super Ballon d'Or. So we simmed up all the way to the semi-finals of the competition, which we did manage to get to. Bayern Munich coming 3rd behind Kiev. We beat Paris Saint-Germain 4-3, and we're now up against Lyon in the semi-finals. Who do Lyon even have in their team? Dubois, Jenny, Christensen, Depay. He scored in the 2nd minute. They've got Fekir, Moussa Dembele, Traoré. Is that Phil Foden playing at Lyon? Oh, please. We can't be losing to Lyon. Please, we just need one goal. Losing 1-0 is so bad. Okay. We lost 1-0 away from home. Okay, we conceded away. We just need to win this game by 2 or more goals and then not concede. Messi scored in the 16th minute. He knows what's on the line. The Super Ballon d'Or. If we concede here, we're in the mud. Scoring again. That'll do it. Dembele scores. Terrier scores a consolation goal, but it doesn't matter. We are in the final. Here we are. The final against Atletico Madrid. Who have they got in their squad? Griezmann, Selke. Hernandez strikes in the 9th minute. I have literally got no idea who any of their team is. All I care about is winning the 4th Champions League. Okay, Fernandes has missed a penalty. As long as we don't concede a goal, we've still won. It's looking good. Come on. 4 down, 1 to go. This is our team at the moment. Messi is now 87 rated. He's lost 7 ratings since we began this career mode. And we're going to be simming the entirety of the last season with only 1 chance to redo it. And we'll see if I have to discard Messi or not. We lost to Atletico in the quarterfinals. 4-2 on aggregate. That uses up the redo. I now have to redo the entire season again. And if we fail, I have to discard Messi. We are facing off against Manchester City in the final. This is our full strength squad. Messi has gone down to 84 rated. He is dying out here. We're gonna have to start him because this is all for him. Flashback Messi on the line in the final sim. This is it. 1 chance and 1 chance only. They've got Koulibaly, Douglas Luiz, Belotti is their star striker now. Aguero's on the bench for them. Ousmane Dembele scores in the 33rd minute. He is 92 rated, but Sane equalises. Oh, I'm so nervous. Please, I really want to keep my Messi. No. Oh, no. Raheem Sterling scored in the 75th minute. Messi may be the greatest player of all time, but he's not going to win the Super Ballon d'Or, and he's going to go into an SBC. Here he goes. Messi is being submitted. Rest in peace. Leave a comment down below of what you want to see us do next time. I'm going to go and cry.